We're hitting Lord. This is it. The perfect time. This is the game. You guys are about to witness. It's literally been weeks after anyone stopped caring about anyone hitting Lord. It's not even a cool thing to do anymore. But we're about to hit it. Nope. The thing is, like, I can't lock this. It's 2-pair. The thing is, you can't lock for 2-pair. It just doesn't even make sense, right? Did they change the color on these a little bit? These look like more yellow than before. Am I crazy? Check new scoreboard. Oh yeah. Do I like this better? This looks kind of more cramped. Do I like this better? I kind of liked the full screen thing. Right? It expands, it grows bigger. Oh, of course. Ooh, they changed like the font as well. Look at this. Things have like more bold lines here. See, that's why we can't lock for that. Dude, everything feels more yellow now. It's like my flux, it feels like my flux is on, but my flux isn't on. Like everything is more yellow. Am I crazy? Like the game is just like yellow. Am I nuts? It looks like darker. Do your dailies, guys. We're not doing evasions. Oh
I'm
god,
basically
it's gonna take me a while to
gay.
get used to this text. This is weird. And a gain from receiving damage. Vip boosters is the best thing here, right? Yo, Amorphous, what's up, man? Welcome to the 1/8 gay club. Okay, I don't mind pairing X. I could do some like Hunter Warrior meme. That could totally happen here. I mean, if I get Orc bonus, there's a chance we could be in it, right? If I'm getting Orc bonus, I want to do like this, right? So do I want Clockwork? Gloves is better than Aegis on round 3, I think. It's easily better than Aegis on round 3. I guess Clockwork and these are about the same. This is not a good board. This is not too much we can do here. We have AM on this tiny, and we have the same amount of 2 stars. So this could actually be okay. Drop power down his back line. Dude, AM is so good. This AM just won me this entire fight. Like, no spells for anyone. What an absolute unit. They improved the FPS of this game. Oh, I mean, I'm still running on a 60 Hz monitor, so I wouldn't know. I think I'd rather have Witch Doctor than Omni Knight. Is that even true? Omni Knight's at least the front line. With Drow upgraded, I need more of a front line. So this is pretty good. This is actually pretty nutty pack, actually. Because suddenly we can just do like this. Right? The ultimate board. We can't hit this interest point. It's literally impossible. So we just chill here. I don't think we level, though. There's not really a reason to level. We're looking for like a 3rd Hunter now. Or a Pudge. So Sniper, Windrunner, Pudge are the best completers. Yeah, and this guy just has like a much better board than us. Dude, I can't get used to this, like, this yellow tint on my... Like, this just feels weird. Am I crazy? This doesn't feel natural, dude. I don't see yellow. I mean, it's like darker. Maybe yellow is the wrong thing to say. Colors look slightly different. Yeah, they are. I can't unsee this. It's kind of awful, dude. I can't. What do I do? It's still a good start, though. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could level up and put a second axe in. I don't think it really helps. What we would like is a Pudge or a Sniper Windrunner. Those units might do enough to like make it worth leveling up, but right now, as it is, it's just not doing enough, I think. Check out the Warlock Alliance. It's neon pink now. Huh. Yeah, it makes sense. It was a little like there's like 2 or 3 like purpley kind of ones.
I need no kingdoms.
Oh, and they made they put the question mark up here, so it's like harder to misclick on. That makes sense. Elusive. We can't really be an elusive here, guys. There we go. And that's a pretty big improvement to the board. But I think we just want to hit these interest points. I don't really want to be leveling up right now. You need elusive for your quest, man? Guys, I'm not going to play elusive for... Look, listen. I'm going to go hard on these quests after I'm Lord. Okay, guys? This could be it. If we do well this game, we're there. I think we're 1 win away from Lord. We should be, at least. That being said, this lobby is kind of low level. Maybe with this lobby we'd need 2 wins. Just go Disruptor to make them miss like that? Yeah, that's true. I mean, if I just like play enough games, eventually opponents will just be missing things. I could also just go Assassins with Pocket Sands. I'm not going elusive, guys. Really, when I see that challenge, I just see the game telling me to go Assassins for Pocket Sand. That's all I see. I think I just want to be hitting aggressive interest points here. This is good. Everyone has pretty good boards here. Now that my axe is level 2, he might be like enough. He might want to be like the one that's not carrying the VIP booster, possibly. Is there a universe where we would build another axe? I don't think that universe exists, does it? Maybe if we could like complete it. So we've got the natural level here, and this allows us to, I think, just do something like this would make more sense. God, and changes his low attack range is actually a serious detriment. Like, no joke, it actually matters. Like, I would like to do this, but I can't, because she has an attack range of 2. So I have to do like something weird like this, where axe. No, maybe it's this. Actually, that's interesting. Can't really hit this interest point. Because Trink can just walk diagonally really easily, right?
I know I said I had a good feeling earlier, but this time I really mean it.
I would like getting a 3rd warrior in here. I do wish I could hit this interest point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd have to sell so much stuff. I think I'd have to sell a little too much to make it worth it, honestly. I guess we would complete this Juggernaut. I'm probably going to resell these in a second. But it is actually worth completing, I think, if we get it, like, right now. I also... There's a world where we get the Brawny item on 10 and actually decide to take it. I think I've got to get out of these Juggernauts, though, right? I mean, we can hit this interest point with something else. God, this feels so claustrophobic now. I mean, maybe I'll get the brawny at him, right? Can I remove this tint in my options? What's going on? Is that here? Where's the tint? Where is that? Help. If it completes elusive, maybe. So it's just this, right? Still looking for the third, I guess we would want Gloves of Haste on Beastmaster now. Still looking for the third Hunter. Would be really nice for this opener. The problem with Hunters is you need to like be able to find a Sniper or a Windrunner early. And they're both like rares. Additive Light Pass. Is it better? I can't tell. I don't know. This might all be in my head. Maybe it doesn't even exist.
We're not a bad team, are we?
Looks better. I think it is. I think that might have done it. I can't tell though. It's so slight. So much better, dude. Are you guys trying to placebo me? If you are, I appreciate it. Cause I need this. I need this fixed. I can't go on like this. I mean, what can I actually do here? I could get out of these druids. These druids could be gone now. There's some universe where I want to run Morana for a little bit. Change monitor gamma. Honestly, that would work. But I'd have to just like change the way my computer looks forever. Just to just to compensate for this patch. I don't know if I like that idea. We gotta take the pre-level here, right? Because we have to be leveling here. Is Morana worth it just for third hunter? I mean, she's bad, but we need a third hunter. I'm so thirsty for this third hunter, dude. Necrophos is really good. So suddenly we're out of the druids. The druids are just gone. Sorry, druids. Now we want Necrophos and Shadow Fiend. And we want to sell to this interest point. So I think suddenly we want to guarantee we get the interest point, so we do this instead. And my board looks good all of a sudden. Check this out. We got everything makes a lot of sense very quickly. We got the Warlock pair. We got the 3 hunters. We got that 2 Heartless. We got like a front line and a back line. It's all coming together. And the anti-mages gave us value for the while, just being on our bench. Like the way to think about it is like pairs just give you passive value per turn. Like, it can dig into interest sometimes. In this case, it didn't really do enough to make it not worth it. Is Morana the worst tier 4? Probably. I don't know. I don't know what this word worst means. Now this is interesting. Because I need this tiny now. So suddenly, are we out of 3 hunters now? Because I need this tiny. I kind of want this troll, too. We in 3 warriors? Like, losing Hunters feels kind of bad, but... I mean, it was Mirana. Where are we in Brawnies without 3 warriors? Because Brawny isn't worthless when it's just what you get at 2 stars. Basically, the early game is all about just playing for whatever you can actually get to 2 stars, is the reason. Alliances are supposed to matter in the mid game. Although based on how like legendaries are balanced right now, alliances kind of never have an opportunity to matter. So we'll do the aggressive 7 on 16 here. Second net worth feels good. I like going to 7 on 15, like after the start of the fight. We'll sell to interest if we need to. I'm never gonna want this Abaddon, right? Nothing could ever really compel me to go Abaddon here, I think. I think I'm going Warlocks, guys. It's been a while since I went Warlocks. I should probably go Warlocks. There's a new patch. Time to try Warlocks. I mean, that's not me. That's just like everyone right now, right? I mean, if I have like a Shadow Fiend and a Necro and I need to pair something for Heartless, I'm not even trying to be in Warlocks right now. It's just like the 2 best things I want. No. Oh god, is it actually the best thing to take here though? Because Mask is useless. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Oh, this is actually the best thing to take here, right? I mean, Mask isn't useless. We could have gotten Mask. Kill count 10? That is like non-useless for several rounds, right? That could actually matter. That could do things. I could see that. So what is that? It's like 13 for this big boy.
I'm basically
So it goes
1/8
from 12,
gay.
Assassins to Lord or
2000.
pussy.
So it's 800 HP for this guy, and it's like another 750 for this guy, right? Or something like that. I mean, that's good. That's better than a Mom, right? Because Mom is also useless in your endgame board. Assassin or the Lord of Pussy.
Everyone's
You guys already know the answer to that question, though. I think I actually might just level to 8 here. I like just going to 8 on 17.
1/8 gay.
I'll sell up. Because like we also want to add in this additional unit. So like my board just makes sense now. So we can eat like 2 more interest points. Because this is a good unit to add in. It actually makes a difference. The fact that we complete warriors now is a big deal. And this is kind of how you should approach the idea of these like aggressive levels. Like, when in doubt, aggressive levels are good. See, look, it only burned 1 interest point, right? Aggressive levels are good if there's a unit you actually have a burning desire to put in. And in this case, Troll Warlord actually helps our board. So our board's looking pretty good right now. Let's actually start respecting positioning since we're getting to the point where we can maybe look into this a little bit. There's a lot of assassins here, and we've got a squishy backline. Let's go ahead and go into a corner after this fight. The one thing about going into a corner is that I lose the Drow level 2 aura on my frontline, which is a little awkward. 20% DPS in this AoE to all units, 20% attack speed, which is 20% DPS, which means we're which means we do lose some DPS. Honestly, I think we might have actually lost this fight. This might be a fight we lost if we were cornered. But cornering is so important here. So the question is, can I make these assassins... This guy's the only one with like 4, right? And then this guy has 1, and then there was the guy with the Sand King. I'm okay with anybody except for the Sudricon guy, right? Will I beat his board if I corner? I think so. And I'll lose to it if I don't. I think that's worth it. Is Kunkka just better than Troll? If I have Kunkka over Troll, suddenly maybe I don't need to do that though, right? So Kunkka is also the Heartless here for Fall from Grace, which means... what does that mean? I mean, I need to be in 3 Hunters right now. I wish I had found Medusa. Would have been nice. It's fine. So this should be the start of my streak, right? I don't know, I'm scared about this, like... I think it should be a 1-6. Kunkka for Teeny. Tiny 2 is better than Troll 1.
Follow me.
I'm too scared. I'm too scared of this 1-6. 17% chance of queuing into Sujicon. He's spooky. Dota has taught me to be afraid of 17%. I'm gonna respect the 17% with my corner box here, I think. Okay, so this is fine. We can talk about these item placements a little bit, since you know you guys can see pretty clear corner box. Mirana's probably better here. I don't want her to be... So the Pudge will hook the exact corner, which means Mirana's good if Pudge hooks her because she'll leap away. Shadow Fiend does not want to get hooked. This is a squishy boy. And he's also like closer to be able to immediately attack something here as well, which is better. So now that we don't have Axe as a main tank anymore, Vipbooster's off Axe. Vipbooster wants to go on the unit with the highest armor to be able to get like more EHP, and that's gonna be Kunkka. He's like 1 star, so he kind of needs more health anyway, and it gives him more like total HP with the armor here because he has the highest armor out of these units. I'm not completing Mirana. That will never happen. Gloves of Haste wants to go on whoever has the highest DPS, which in this case is like so easily Beastmaster. It's not even close. 118 over 84. I thought Gloves of Haste was higher on like higher damage heroes, but I was wrong. It's higher on like higher DPS heroes because it just like multiplies DPS. And then Drow has 88 DPS here, so I guess the other Gloves of Haste could go on Tiny, especially for mana charging. So that's going to be a bit of an upgrade to this board. We're looking for like a 4th Undead to improve this board. I'm gonna take the aggressive level 9 as we just do these days. This is just apparently how you play this video game in this patch. Just like super aggressive level 9. BM is worth 3 starring. You can get over 6k HP. Yeah, but that doesn't help you win in games. So I guess Vanguard is better than Shaman Pluck. We also have Wicked Intent. Just take Wicked Intent, right? I don't know. Vanguard is really good. The one thing about Wicked Intent is it's kind of only good if you're in like 4 Heartless, which most endgame boards don't want to have that many Heartless. So like, what is this, a CMDK game? Maybe? So Pudga give me the 4th Heartless, which is solid. And I still can just keep boxing here. Like, I think now that we're up to 4 Heartless, we took the aggressive level 9. Dude, nobody's 9 on 21. What are these guys doing? Tiny just blinked into my front line, or my my back line. It's fine. I think now my board is strong to the point where it definitely makes sense to be boxing, because I think I'm really only going to lose to the ass pull off the assassin. I don't know. I've started really liking Wicked Intent when you have Fall from Grace in this meta, now that Warlocks exist in the way they do. This is just like an actual item. If you don't have Fall from Grace, it's a lot worse. And we even have like this extra health on this Beastmaster is still nice. We're gonna sell him in a bit, but that's fine. He can be on the board for now. Does this fit in? This is better than Mirana, right? So the question is, what do we have in the very corner? Obviously, we want this to be on Tidehunter now to increase the odds of him going off. And I think we're still winning boards, so I think we've just created some space here. I don't know. I mean, I should have this corner occupied so an assassin can't jump there. Going Vanguard would have been nice, but it's just so temporary. Wicked Intent is still, it's so good, dude. Wicked Intent is so good right now. When you have Fall from Grace. I treat this as an add-on to Fall from Grace. I would basically never go, well, I shouldn't say never. There's some packs where you have no choice because it's the only actual item in the pack. But it's not a good item unless you have Fall from Grace, and then it's pretty solid. Let's have a look at items. Dude, I don't really like this new UI. It feels really cramped. It still feels a bit more cramped even after like things have expanded here. So here's Sniper as well, which could be replacing Beastmaster later. Beastmaster does have like a lot of free HP though. We're not really close to outs. I'm not completing Troll. I'm not even using Troll. I think I might actually just take a hyper aggressive level 10. It seems like nobody's being aggressive here, right? People are like hitting 9. Like, I have such good economy. We're still winning like every board. This Forged in Battle is actually just kind of cute here. The extra health values on my front line is really nice. Yeah, here's where the boards are starting to come online. That's fine. Medusa's a pretty big out here, for sure. Never replace BM, you can't finish Sniper. Pretty sure Sniper's better than BM later. I don't really give a shit how much health my unit has, right? I guess it does pair Orc with Disruptor, which isn't actually useless. That is actually like, that does have a function. Huh. Could be. I feel like I have enough health to go for an aggressive 10. And I've like, I can sell this backline too. Why keep Troll if you're not going to 2-star? Ah, sure, I can sell him, whatever. Doesn't matter. Keep Axe for the silence instead of Beastmaster. Honestly, that is arguable. I don't think he gains mana very quickly though. I don't know. Back in auto chess, people used to say that as kind of like a meme, like the Axe silence meme. But now that he does charge mana, he does have a mana pool at 50. It could actually make sense to do that, right? I'll take the 10 on 25, I think. So we want to sell something up to this interest point. I think we have to. Is it just time for like Axe to go? I don't know. The thing is that BM has like a tag that might do something, whereas Axe I think doesn't. Not certain. And he does have a lot more health, which is a pretty small factor, but it's not literally like non-existent. Why is it early level 10? Because that's just like how you play this meta. Legendaries are dumb. It's an early Dagon. I mean, I still like this item, especially when you get it early. I guess it doesn't matter who I put this on anymore, right? There's no... I wish they had kept that Warlock active thing. I think that was kind of cool. My print turn value is pretty good here. And BM has cleanup. It's kind of cheeky. Am I actually good here? I think I might get 1v1. Yeah. That's fine. He stopped a bit of damage at the end, which is all I really care about. You still heal from the item with the Warlock passive, it just doesn't trigger the new Warlock thing? Yeah, of course. So it's not that it doesn't matter who I put it on, it matters less. I could take a puck, honestly. Interesting. An interesting development. I haven't really decided what the best thing to do here is. I think I don't really want like Shadow Fiends anymore. The thing is, Drow completing another Heartless is kind of more valuable than Beastmaster, right? Seems like it might be. Dagon actually gives this guy more kills too. Keep BMU Baboon. BM's 4k damage? I don't know. I think he's kind of shit. Like, what does health actually do for anyone? Keep our bench potential here. I mean, I shouldn't be on 4 hunters right now. I can replace Drow for an undead, like if I get Lich. Look at your damage. How many second fragging? Yeah, I should have sold that at Shadow Fiend a while ago, I think. It's a mistake to even have this right now. Could have sold Puck for this interest point too. I like Puck when I have Fall from Grace though. But my board is kind of too tight to do that, since I have this Beastmaster, I think. I probably can't do... I don't know, I mean, Beastmaster doesn't really fit with the fact that I have Fall from Grace or Wicked Intent. Well, it's not really doing much, right? Like, it's 2.5k DPS, and it does have... It does have what, like 5,000 something HP? It doesn't seem that good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. How's Puck related to Fall from Grace? Because Fall from Grace sends us into DKCM Puck. It's part of the Fall from Grace build. Do we actually take out Drow for this? We need a disruptor pretty bad. Girl is awful. I mean, she has a very, very powerful tag for my board right now. Is Chainfrost even good in this game? Yeah. I mean, it's an undead. I don't care about how good Chainfrost is. It's an undead. Retaliate, right? I don't know. I mean, honestly, fuck everything that's not retaliate. Okay, multiple Tidehunter, multiple retaliate seems good. Easy BKB. Yes. Retaliate's literally Omega tier item. You guys don't understand. This is literally almost the best item in the game. Dusa closer. Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's right. I forgot this change. Yeah, Dusa needs to be closer. Dusa should never be in the corner anymore. She should always be like here. And like I want this DK, but I think I just can't do it. It feels too bad to do it here. Like I don't have the room to fit this in, I think. I wouldn't mind just like some random ass mage though, right? Is Techie's even good? I think Techie's is shit, right? 3 DKs. Guys, I literally am not buying a DK level 2. The same reason I didn't buy the DK level 1 is because I'm not buying DK level 2. Like, I can get the DK level 2 if I want it. I have enough gold to guarantee it. I just decided I don't want it. Like, it's not good on this board. Especially if I'm keeping Beastmaster, which I still haven't really decided about. But I guess I can keep the Beastmaster on this board. Techie's is auto, 10k damage. It's kind of cheeky. The problem is it's not a Tidehunter. Like, Techie's would be really good if it was a Tidehunter. That's why Tidehunter's so good, because Tidehunter's a Tidehunter. And Techie's is like, it's pretty good, but if it was a Tidehunter, it would be even more pretty good. No. It's just bait. There's no reason to do stupid shit like this. I don't know. Did we just stay in like 2 Warlocks this entire game? You don't want to build multiple gyros. If I wasn't in 4 Undead... The fact that I haven't found a single Disruptor is, like, potentially game-losing. It's part of the reason I need Retaliate so much, by the way. If I had a Disruptor, I wouldn't need Retaliate that much. Remember what happened last game? You went out of 4 Warlocks? I know. I remember, dude. Something like this. Tidehunter just wants to get blasted. I guess the Techie's bomb is okay. I don't know. This isn't really doing anything though. I can't believe it. Guys, DPS is literally almost a non-indicator of how useful something is being. Techie's had 0 impact in that fight. If I had Techies, in that fight, if I had Alchemists instead of Techies, it would have ended the same way. However, I will have Techies in. And I will upgrade the Techies. Okay, if I get the Techies to level 2, suddenly he feels like he's doing something. Well, like, it's always Disruptor here, right? Over this shit. Yeah, there we go. That is much better. Do I even upgrade this piece of shit? How do I fit this? How could I possibly fit this in? Take out shitty Beastmaster? I mean, I think I have to, right? Beastmaster's literally a non-unit. The fact that it gives me Hunter is kind of a joke, right? Hunter's not doing anything. I mean, I need to keep the option open. Replace CM for the moment. I was thinking about that. Because the thing is, she's only level 1 CM and we're not getting mages online, so I think we just can't use her. Which is pretty sad. Because CM is supposed to be quite good. Yeah, fuck you too, game. Not this game. It's just not a CM game. Down to 2 Heartless. But I think we want to be down to 2 Heartless here. I don't know. Wicked Intent is like, it's kind of had its fun, but it's past the point of doing like too much here, I think. It's my take. Okay. We can afford to lose a few rounds here. We can no longer afford to lose rounds. I mean, I can't equip this until I spend all my gold, right? This item is actually scary. Dude, I'm scared of this item. What are we gonna do? Oh, stop, dude. Jesus. Is there literally, like, no other legendary in the pool?
Yo.
I'm terrified of Rapier. I think I can't equip Rapier before I get like a level 2 Disruptor. My level 1 Disruptor is actually just like losing me this game. This is so spooky. Could have a level 3 gyro now? Yeah, I don't want a gyro level 3, guys. It's never proper to go for a gyro level 3. That being said, like, because we can't 2-star this flex slot, which is this techies, it'll literally be worth it to have it. Oh, thank God. This is the only thing I care about in the entire world. There we go. Whiffed it. Oh, that was our chance. Disruptor no longer wants this. The Alchemist. I mean, Medusa with Rapier is good. Can we one-shot this Tidehunter with Rapier? Holy shit, he's down! Let's have a look at our Tide DPS. I mean, Retaliate's still like the best item in the game. You guys are so high. Like, the fact that this charges mana. You get the amount of mana you gain if the opponent walks up and literally taps Tidehunter. He instantly hits like full mana and he just slaps Ravage better than anyone else. Okay, we're good. That's all we need. So we can look at his board. He has Wicked Intent, which is making our healing working. How many undead does he actually have? It's 4 undead, so our healing is doing nothing, which means we could get out of 4 Warlock. He's got human. He's prioritizing the wrong thing with his human, it looks like. That's kind of weird. His Kunkka's over here. He thinks Techies is the threat. Techies is not the threat. Yeah, that's the... You should put that in front of my watermelon, my dude. It's gonna do a lot more. So 18 is hard to one-shot. It's not quite there yet. So he gets... Because we couldn't kill him fast enough, he does have a bit of an out here. Which is just like the casual huge item drop from this creep rounds. I mean, if we get out-itemed, this could be pretty bad. Yo, Gara, what's up, man? How's it going? we're hitting Lord. This is it. The perfect time. This is the game. You guys are about to witness It's literally been weeks after anyone stopped caring about anyone hitting Lord. It's not even a cool thing to do anymore. But we're about to hit it. If you lose Rapier, it's over. Yeah, whatever. I like to live dangerously.
I'm basically 1/8
Okay, so let's always make sure to pay attention to what the other guy's getting when your heads up at the end. It's very important. Yo, Fenris, welcome to the 1/8 gay club, man. Desperate measures is good enough, right? You got a moon shard? That's not really
Congrats
spooky.
on Lord. Gives me hope that a remoran like me can do it to Sunday Kappa.
What are we even? What's our out? We're not looking for anything. We're just looking at positioning. Okay. So he has the human silence. Wait, does he not? He's not even completing human. He's running Kunkka without completing human? Oh, he's just trolling. Okay. So desperate measures has to be mana gain on damage taken or received. That's a lot better than Moon Shard. It's not even close. Alright guys. Are you ready for this? This is it. It's finally time. We've finally arrived. First place. We've gotten like 3 first place now in BB5. BM kills? Ah, who cares, guys? You guys are focusing on the wrong thing. The right thing to focus on is the fact that... What the fuck? What was that fade out? Ah, fuck. God damn it. Dude, what the fuck? It's just the new fade out? Okay. Shit.